Hey y'all, let's talk about solving equations. So anytime you're solving equations, you always want to follow an DCMS protocol. Okay, so what is that? You're going to take your equation that you have and you're going to follow these steps in order to get to the answer. So D is to distribute. You always want to look for the distributive property. Is there anything that I need to distribute? C is combine like terms. So after you distribute, you always want to combine like terms. Everything on the left that goes together, everything on the right that goes together. Next, you want to move things around. And there's a particular way that you want to move things. You want to move all of your variables to one side and your constants to the other side. And the last thing that you are going to do is solve for the variable. Okay, so let's go over this problem. So the first thing is to distribute. Is there anything in my problem that I need to distribute? Yes, that 3. The 3 can distribute to the 2x, and it can distribute to the 4. So let's rewrite our problem with using that distributive property. So we're going to bring down our 4x from there. 3 times 2 makes 6x. 3 times 4 makes plus 12 equals. There's nothing to distribute on this side, so go ahead and bring that entire part of your problem down. Now, the next step is to combine like terms on the left, combine like terms on the right. So let's see if there's anything that we can combine. On the left, you can combine that 4x and 6x, and that is going to make 10x. You cannot combine 12 with anything on the left, so you're going to bring that down. Bring down your equal sign. On the right, you can combine the 8 with the 12 to make 20. You cannot combine 2x with anything, so you're going to bring that down. Now, the next step is to move things around. We want our variables on one side, our constants on the other side. So, I'm going to take this 2x, and I'm going to do the inverse operation to get it over here on the left with this 10x. Then, I need to take this 12 and move it to go over here with the 20. But you can't just move things around by shuffling. You have to follow inverse operation. When you're moving things around, the only thing that you can do is add or subtract. So let's subtract 2x over here. That cancels away. And I can only take 2x from 10x because they have variables. I'm not allowed to take it from the 12. So subtract 2x there. So that leaves me with 8x plus 12 equals 20. Now, I'm still in the move it stage. I can't solve yet because I have not moved everything around. Notice that you took this 2x from the right and you moved it to the left. So now I have to take my constant on the left and move it to the right. You can't take both things and go to the left because you're going to unbalance your equation. So now we would have to take that 12, inverse operate it to the right side. So because I took something from the right to the left first, I got to take from the left and go right second. So now I'm left with 8x equals 8. And our last step is to solve for the variable. So we're going to divide by 8, and you guessed it, x equals 1. So let's recap. Anytime you are solving equations, you always want to follow a DCMS protocol. Check for any distributive property. After you do that, combine like terms on the left, combine like terms on the right. Then move down to your move it stage. After you've moved your variables to one side and your constants to the other side, you then can solve for the variable. I hope this helps. Y'all have a great day.